Sometimes when you look in the mirror, you see not only your face but also all the fatigue you've left behind, the responsibilities you've carried throughout the day, the unspoken words, the suppressed emotions. They've all seeped into your skin, your gaze, even your breath. Beauty seems to have vanished in that moment, but it hasn't gone anywhere. It just waits quietly for you. It wants to be noticed again, to be cared for again. Because a woman's true beauty lies not in makeup or expensive creams, but in those few minutes when she touches herself in the silence of the night. Most people seek beauty during the day, but beauty happens at night. The skin, the heart, and the soul repair themselves in the dark. That's why every night is actually a new beginning. The moment you touch your face, you erase the traces of the whole day. You rebuild yourself, quietly, but with a powerful awareness. This moment is not just a skincare routine, it's a way of saying, I'm still here. Because preserving beauty is actually honoring your existence, and in that moment, you no longer have to prove anything to anyone. You simply return to yourself in your purest, most honest form. Now I'm going to ask you something. Write, I exist for myself at night, in the comments. Because when you write that, you're not just forming a sentence, you're also beginning to live that statement. When you choose to turn inward at night, even life begins to look at you with different eyes. If you're ready, we can now begin this transformation. If you're ready to become beautiful in the silence of the night, to shine from within, and to truly renew yourself. Let's begin. 1. Ventilate your room so it stays open throughout the night. The quality of the air you breathe throughout the night directly affects your skin and body's capacity for renewal. Carbon dioxide that builds up in a closed room restricts your skin's oxygen exchange and causes you to wake up with a dull, sallow face in the morning. However, even a slightly open window or a door left ajar allows fresh oxygen to reach your cells. This oxygen circulation purifies not only your skin, but also your mind. A body that breathes clean air while sleeping wakes up in the morning with a natural glow, as if it's not the skin, but the inner energy that's shining. Scientifically speaking, as the carbon dioxide level in the room rises, sleep quality decreases. This disrupts the regulation of the hormone melatonin, slowing down cell renewal and collagen production. Clean air, on the other hand, supports the body's own repair mechanisms throughout the night. During sleep, the skin neutralizes the free radicals it has collected during the day. It needs oxygen for this process. So sleeping in a ventilated room is actually the most natural beauty serum. Every breath is like invisible care for your skin. A gentle airflow throughout the night also carries negative energy outside. You release the stress, arguments, and fatigue of the day with this fresh airflow. Thus, not only your body, but also your spirit is renewed. When you wake up in the morning, the air in the room is fresh and your mind is clear. This clarity reflects on your face, your eyes become brighter, and your skin looks more radiant. An inner freshness is a much more effective source of beauty than expensive creams. When you incorporate this habit into your life, you will notice a slightly open window at night becomes the silent key to a big change in the morning. Because beauty is not just about creams, it's also about breathing. Every night, allow the fresh air to heal you. And one morning, when you look in the mirror, you will find yourself younger, more vibrant, and indescribably beautiful. By the way, if you like the video and subscribe to our channel, you will be supporting me in the most effective way. 2. Apply rice water toner to your skin. Rice water is one of Asia's ancient beauty secrets. This simple white liquid is actually a natural glow elixir. It contains high levels of niacinamide, vitamin B3, amino acids, and antioxidants. When applied to the skin's surface, these components even out skin tone and tighten pores. When you apply rice water to your face with cotton every night before bed, you'll wake up to brighter, smoother skin in the morning. Your skin breathes, and that dull, tired look gives way to a calm radiance. Scientifically, the niacinamide in rice water strengthens the skin's natural barrier and supports collagen production. This delays the signs of aging. It also neutralizes free radicals caused by the sun and pollution. If used regularly, skin blemishes and tone differences will gradually fade. As beauty experts say, a glowing complexion is actually the result of healthy microcirculation, and rice water does exactly that. It supports the skin's ability to renew itself. Another magic of rice water is its silent effect. It is an odorless, colorless, simple liquid, but its effect becomes visible as the days go by. After a few nights, you'll notice when you look in the mirror. Your skin texture has improved and your facial features appear more refined. The best part of this natural care is its simplicity. No expensive serums, no complicated routines, just rice and water. This simplicity reminds us of nature's power, because beauty is sometimes hidden in the quietest things. Every night before bed, apply this tonic with a small cotton pad. Then gently massage your face upward for a few minutes. This ritual calms not only your skin, but also your spirit. It washes away the day's fatigue and prepares you for the night. And over time you'll realize beauty grows not with creams, but with patience. Rice water is the purest form of this patience. 3. Wash your face with cold water before bed. Washing your face with cold water at the end of the day is not just a cleansing habit, but also a rejuvenating experience that energizes the skin. While hot water opens the pores, cold water tightens them and firms the skin. This simple action stimulates microcirculation in the skin. Blood flow increases, and cells receive more oxygen. As a result, the skin regains its natural radiance. Cold water also gently stimulates the facial muscles, creating a firmer, more vibrant appearance over time. This few-second contact every night transforms into a younger-looking face in the morning. The aesthetic effect of cold water is also not to be underestimated. It reduces the appearance of dark circles and signs of fatigue by constricting the blood vessels around the eyes. The shrinking of pores on the skin's surface creates a smooth complexion, even without makeup. Moreover, this practice cleanses without disrupting the skin's natural oil balance. It is both refreshing and protective. When done regularly, you will notice that your skin becomes firmer, more vibrant, and more balanced. This is a naturalness that no cream can replicate. Another power of this ritual is its psychological effect. Cold water instantly wipes away all the fatigue of the day. The moment it touches your face, your body sends a "I am renewing myself" signal. This sends a message of calm to the brain and facilitates the transition to sleep. That's why this habit is a kind of meditation, not only for the skin, but also for mental balance. When you stand in front of the mirror for a few seconds and wash your face with cold water, you are actually saying, "Today is over. I am here for myself now." Take this simple yet powerful step every night. Over time, your skin will not only look younger, but will also carry a healthier glow. Because beauty lies not in complex formulas, but in consistent habits. Cold water is that small miracle that reboots you every night, quiet but profoundly effective. 4. Inhale lavender oil before going to sleep. Lavender is one of nature's most powerful sedatives. Inhaling a few drops of lavender oil before going to sleep signals to your body that it's time to rest. This is not just a sensory experience, it sends a deep message to your nervous system. Lavender molecules entering through your nose reach the limbic system directly, the center of emotions. This slows your heart rate, relaxes your muscles, and calms your mind. Even your skin benefits from this tranquility because when stress hormones decrease, your skin finds more energy to renew itself. In short, lavender is the silent key to both inner peace and outer beauty. Scientific research proves that the scent of lavender increases melatonin production. Melatonin deepens sleep quality, which accelerates the repair of skin cells throughout the night. This deep, uninterrupted sleep is what it takes for beauty sleep to really work. By placing a drop of lavender oil on your wrist or the corner of your pillow every night before bed, you send your body the message you are now in a safe space. This small ritual improves sleep quality and gives your skin a clear, vibrant glow in the morning. Spiritually, lavender is a kind of energy cleansing. Its scent alleviates the stress of the day, heartbreak, and mental clutter. So this few seconds of breathing is actually a purification. Skin ages not only with creams, but also with emotions. Lavender stops this, because a peaceful heart always carries a younger face. When you smell this scent before falling asleep, the weight of the day lifts from your shoulders, your breathing slows, and your facial features soften. At that moment, you turn inward, and that is where beauty begins. Lavender oil is also like a night message. It's as if the universe whispers, "Stop now, allow yourself to renew." Your skin, mind, and spirit receive this permission anew every night. This ritual transforms into that rested, clear expression you see in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. No makeup can replace the natural glow that comes from peaceful sleep, and lavender is the simplest way to achieve that glow. If you can feel how effective even such a simple touch can be, you must see what comes next, because the other nighttime habits I'm about to share will not only preserve your beauty, they will completely renew you. If you're ready, let's continue, because the real transformation is just beginning. 5. Relax your body with 10 deep breaths. A deep breath taken in the silence of the night re-establishes the invisible connection between your skin and your mind. Throughout the day, your facial muscles remain tense, just like your spirit. Without realizing it, you furrow your brow, purse your lips, and take shallow breaths. This tension reduces oxygenation of the skin and over time leads to a tired, dull expression. However, taking 10 deep breaths before bed breaks this chain. With each breath, your body relaxes a little more, your facial muscles release, and blood circulation speeds up. This allows your skin to get plenty of the oxygen it needs throughout the night, so you wake up looking fresher and more rested in the morning. Breathing exercises also calm the nervous system. When you take deep breaths, your body's parasympathetic system kicks in. This system signals to your body that you are now safe. It's time to repair. This slows your heart rate, balances your blood pressure, and prepares the biological environment necessary for skin cell renewal. Scientific studies show that short breathing routines before bed lower cortisol levels. When cortisol decreases, your skin's collagen production increases. So every deep breath is actually an investment in youth. From an aesthetic perspective, breathing also creates a kind of natural lifting effect. As you breathe in and out slowly and rhythmically, your facial features relax, the area around your eyes softens, and the muscles around your mouth relax. This results in a more vibrant, more balanced facial expression when you wake up in the morning. Because tension is not only emotional, but also physical. Breathing connects these two worlds. Inner peace transforms into outer beauty. After a while, you realize you need fewer beauty products because your inner energy is reflected on your face. Spiritually, these 10 breaths are like a closing ceremony. You let go of the day's burdens and free yourself from thoughts stuck in the past. With each breath, you simplify a little more and return to your center. Your body prepares for sleep, your mind for tranquility. You no longer think about what you need to do, you just are. This state is a silence that illuminates your skin from within. Beauty is sometimes as invisible as breath, but its effect is lasting. When you make this small ritual a habit, you will notice 10 deep breaths every night will wake you up feeling like a different person in the morning, more peaceful, with a softer face, and more balanced energy. Because beauty begins not only with what is applied externally, but with the breaths taken from within. Every night, allow those breaths to slowly transform you. 6. Apply honey or shea butter to your lips. Lips are the most delicate part of the face and the most prone to moisture loss during the night. Talking, smiling, and factors like sun or wind throughout the day weaken the protective barrier on the lip surface. Applying honey or shea butter before bed rebuilds this barrier. The natural enzymes in honey gently exfoliate dead cells, while shea butter deeply moisturizes with vitamin E and fatty acids. When you wake up in the morning, your lips will look soft, plump, and vibrant. That dull, chapped appearance will be replaced by silky smoothness. Scientifically, honey has antibacterial properties. This prevents infection in the microcracks on the lip surface. It is also a natural humectant, that is, it draws moisture from the air and retains it on the lip surface. Shea butter increases the elasticity of lip cells. When the body enters repair mode overnight, these natural oils integrate with skin cells and renew them. The result is not only moisturized lips, but fuller and more defined lip contours, all with a completely natural effect. Emotionally, this ritual is the quietest yet most effective form of self-care, because lips that have spoken, expressed themselves, and remained silent throughout the day need nothing but loving attention at night. The sweet scent of honey or the velvety texture of shea butter provides a gentle transition into the night. This small touch sends your body the message: everything is fine for today, now it's just me. When you sleep with this awareness, both your facial expression and your energy will be more peaceful the next day. Furthermore, lips are an indicator of youthfulness in the face. Dryness, fine lines, and dullness are signs of fatigue. Moist and plump lips, on the other hand, add freshness to the entire face. That's why this small nighttime habit makes a big difference in the long run. The honey or shea butter you apply to your lips is not only about beauty, but also a message of self-respect. This care you show yourself is reflected in your morning gaze. When you repeat this ritual every night, you unknowingly initiate a deeper transformation. Because beauty is not just something you see in the mirror, it is the outward reflection of the compassion you show yourself. This habit softens both your soul and your face. That drop of honey you apply to your lips is actually the sweetest sentence you say to yourself. 7. Repeat a positive sentence before going to bed. The mind stores the last words it hears throughout the night. The sentence you say or think just before falling asleep becomes the program your subconscious will work on during the night. That's why whispering a positive sentence to yourself every night affects not only your spiritual but also your physical beauty, because stress alters the body's hormonal balance even during sleep, whereas positive thoughts support the production of melatonin and serotonin. The harmonious functioning of these two hormones is essential for both deep sleep and skin renewal. In short, you beautify yourself throughout the night with your own words. Scientifically, positive affirmations promote relaxation in the nervous system and reduce the release of cortisol. This means a fresher, more rested appearance in the morning. Repeating phrases like, "I am calm, my body and skin are renewing themselves, and I will feel better tomorrow," every night subtly alters the brain's chemistry. These affirmations trigger hormones that support cell repair. In other words, not only thoughts, but also words, have a biological effect on the skin. Beauty begins in the mind. Repeating these phrases also shuts out the negativity of the day. It silences the criticism, anxieties, and thoughts stuck in the past that circulate in your mind. In this silence, the body easily falls into a deep sleep. Your facial muscles relax, your breathing slows down, and your heart rate stabilizes. This is the most healing moment of the night, because a peaceful sleep brings back not only your energy in the morning, but also the softness of your facial expression. People look the way they think, and every night you prepare yourself for beauty with these words. After a while, this habit becomes a ritual. Your skin becomes moisturized, your eyes look brighter, your gaze warmer. But the real change is inside. Those gentle words you say to yourself erase the fatigue carried throughout the day. One sentence every night makes a difference over time. Because your subconscious is shaped by repetition, when you suggest beauty, youth, and peace to yourself, your body accepts it as reality. And one morning you realize, becoming beautiful is actually a discipline of thought. Tonight, just before you sleep, quietly say that sentence. Your own voice is the best beauty therapist. And remember, creams nourish your body, thoughts nourish your mind. When both work together, beauty becomes natural, not an effort. 8. Spray rose water on your face. Rose water has been the most elegant secret of beauty rituals for centuries. Spraying a few spritzes of rose water on your face before bed brings peace to both your skin and your soul. Rose water regulates the skin's pH balance, tightens pores, and virtually wipes away the dirt, stress, and fatigue accumulated throughout the day. Its light texture leaves no sticky feeling on the skin, but rather a refreshing sensation. The tiny droplets dancing on your face at that moment breathe life into your skin like a fresh breeze. This simple yet impressive habit gradually restores your skin's natural radiance. The antioxidants in rose water provide protection against free radicals. This strengthens the skin barrier, allowing you to wake up with plumper, more vibrant, and clearer skin in the morning. At the same time, its anti-inflammatory properties reduce redness in acne-prone areas. Scientifically, rose water supports cell renewal. It helps your skin repair itself throughout the night. That's why it's a natural elixir of youth that can replace expensive serums. Each spritz is like fresh oxygen for your cells. Emotionally, rose water is the scent of tranquility. Its sweet and delicate fragrance slows your heart and relaxes your mind. This feeling makes it easier to fall asleep. Because beauty is not just about smooth skin, but also a calm spirit. When you spray rose water on your face, it's as if you're cleansing away all the stress of the day, returning to yourself within a ritual. This small moment is the simplest way to transition into the night with elegance. And when you wake up in the morning, that glowing skin in the mirror is not just an external result, it is a reflection of inner peace. When you repeat this habit every night, you will notice your skin is refreshed, but the real change is in your energy. Rose water not only beautifies you, it also slows you down, calms you, and reminds you to return to yourself at the end of the day. So this is both a moment of care and a moment of awareness. And if you've noticed that even such a simple ritual makes you feel this way, you must continue. Because in the following sections, I'll explain how not only your outer appearance, but also your inner light will begin to shine. Get ready, because the true beauty transformation is just beginning. 9. Keep the environment cool to enter deep sleep throughout the night. During sleep, the body's ability to repair itself depends not only on how long you sleep, but also on how deeply you sleep. One of the most important conditions for entering deep sleep is setting the right temperature. An excessively warm room prevents body temperature from dropping, causing sleep to remain superficial. A cool environment, on the other hand, sends a signal to the brain that it is time to rest. This signal increases the secretion of the hormone melatonin, accelerating skin repair, cell renewal, and the detoxification process. Beauty truly begins in the cool of the night. Scientifically, body temperature drops by about half a degree during sleep. This drop is a natural part of transitioning into deep sleep. However, if the room temperature is above 24 degrees, this biological process is disrupted. Night sweats or temperature fluctuations, which affect hormonal balance, especially in women, can lead to dull skin and puffiness. On the other hand, an environment between 18 to 20 degrees deepens sleep and ensures a more rested appearance in the morning. Under-eye puffiness decreases and the skin feels firmer. Additionally, sleeping in a cool environment maintains the skin's moisture balance throughout the night. Hot air evaporates the skin's natural moisture, leaving it feeling tight and dry in the morning. Coolness slows evaporation, allowing moisture to remain in the skin. This creates a plump, supple, and smooth appearance. Moisturizers used overnight are much more effective thanks to this temperature balance. In other words, coolness is an invisible support that enhances the effectiveness of skincare products. Psychologically, this habit also makes a big difference. A cool room calms the mind because the brain perceives low temperatures as a safe space. This lowers the heart rate, slows breathing, and helps the body relax. That's why people who sleep in a cool environment are known to wake up more energetic, focused, and positive in the morning. Beauty is not just about the skin, it's also about energy. And a body with balanced energy always looks younger. So include not just creams in your nighttime routine, but also the air. Open your window slightly, lower the temperature a few degrees, adjust your blanket. This small touch makes a big difference when you look in the mirror in the morning, because for your skin to truly rest, your body needs to sleep too. A cool night means a refreshed morning. 10. After finishing your skincare routine, massage your face upward with your palms for 3 minutes. This simple but effective massage, performed as the final step of your skincare routine, boosts blood circulation, stimulates facial muscles, and helps skincare products penetrate deeper into the skin. The upward movements made with the warmth of your palms support lymphatic drainage, which reduces puffiness and defines your facial contours. Light pressure applied to the jawline, cheeks, and forehead areas creates a firmer, more vibrant skin appearance over time. Just 3 minutes of this contact every night creates a noticeable feeling of freshness when you wake up in the morning. Scientifically, facial massage increases microcirculation. This allows the skin tissue to receive more oxygen, accelerating collagen production. In essence, these small movements made with your fingertips are like a natural anti-aging therapy. It also sends relaxation signals to the brain by stimulating nerve endings. This lowers cortisol levels, which in turn reduces signs of fatigue on the skin. It's no coincidence that nightly massage results in a bright, radiant complexion in the morning. It's entirely due to the body's own renewal system kicking into gear. Emotionally, this short massage is a moment of awareness. Throughout the day, your face interacts with the outside world, but at night, in the silence, it is entrusted only to your hands. This creates both a physical and emotional bond. With the warmth of your hands, you send your skin the message, "I care about you." This loving touch increases spiritual calm and relaxes the mind before sleep. Thus, beauty transcends being merely an external care routine and becomes an internal balance, because a peaceful mind always carries a younger face. Technically, the key point to note in this massage is that every movement should be upward. Downward movements increase the effect of gravity, whereas upward strokes firm the skin and preserve the natural form of the muscles. Soft pressure applied from the jawline to the cheekbones and then to the forehead stimulates the facial muscles. Over time, this results in more defined facial features and firmer skin. That lively expression you'll notice when you look in the mirror is the result of these small movements. Repeating this ritual every night gives your skin not just care, but continuity. Because beauty grows with consistent touch. Taking 3 minutes isn't difficult, but the effect is felt even years later. Thanks to this habit, when you look in the mirror in the morning, you'll see not only brighter skin, but a more peaceful face. And that's when you'll understand beauty is actually in your own hands. 11. Apply moisturizer to your neck and décolleté. Many people focus on facial care while neglecting their neck and décolleté. Yet these areas are where the earliest signs of aging appear. The skin here is thinner, more sensitive, and more prone to collagen loss. Applying moisturizer to your neck and chest area before bed is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to maintain skin elasticity. When you apply the same cream you use on your face to these areas with the same care, you'll notice a firmer, brighter appearance in the morning. Because skincare is a discipline not just for visible areas, but for the unseen ones too. Scientifically, the skin in these areas is poor in oil glands. That is, it cannot produce sufficient moisture on its own. Therefore, without external moisture supplementation, fine lines and sagging are inevitable. Moisturizer prevents this loss and increases the skin's water retention capacity. Creams containing hyaluronic acid, ceramides, or vitamin E strengthen intercellular bonds and maintain tissue elasticity. Regular application evens out skin tone and reduces the appearance of wrinkles over time. This is not an aesthetic intervention. It is a form of care in tune with nature's rhythm. Moreover, this touch is as much an emotional ritual as it is physical. When you gently apply cream to your neck, shoulders, or chest at the end of the day, you are actually touching yourself. This slowness sends a message of safety to the nervous system. Your heart rate slows down, your mind relaxes, and your body says, "I'm ready for the night now." This touch nourishes not only outer beauty, but also inner peace. Most women say this small moment is one of the most meditative minutes of the day, because touch is the most natural expression of the value a person gives to themselves. Remember, the neck and décolleté are an extension of the face. If you extend the care you show your face to this area, time will be kinder to you. Repeating this habit every night gives your skin not only moisture, but also continuity. When you look in the mirror in the morning, you will notice that not only your face, but your entire silhouette looks more elegant. Because beauty knows no boundaries, every place you touch will respond to your attention. 12. Replace your pillowcase with silk fabric. Silk is the fabric that comes into contact with your skin for the longest period of time throughout the night. Cotton fabrics can absorb your skin's moisture without you realizing it, leaving it looking dull in the morning. Silk, on the other hand, maintains your skin's natural moisture balance with its moisture-retaining properties. This ensures your skin looks smoother, brighter, and more rested in the morning. In addition, silk's surface texture is extremely soft, minimizing friction. This means your skin won't be scratched or wrinkled while you sleep, and fine lines in sensitive areas will gradually diminish over time. When you lay your head on this elegant fabric at night, you're actually giving your skin a little gift every night. Scientifically, silk is a hypoallergenic material. It does not trap dust mites, bacteria, or moisture, making it an excellent choice, especially for sensitive and allergic skin. Its natural protein structure also helps protect the skin barrier. This property creates a soothing effect, even on acne-prone skin. Cotton pillowcases can create micro-friction on the skin at night, weakening collagen fibers. However, silk's smooth texture completely eliminates this effect. As a result, both your skin and hair look healthier when you wake up in the morning. The difference is immediately noticeable from an aesthetic point of view. Hair strands rub less against the silk surface, reducing breakage and frizz. This creates an overall sense of elegance and order. Silk pillowcases are literally part of your beauty sleep because they rest your skin at night and allow you to start the day with a glowing face in the morning. This difference becomes noticeable after just a few weeks of regular use. Your skin becomes not only more hydrated, but also more radiant. This small change may seem like a luxury gesture, but it is actually a long-term investment. Beauty is often hidden in the details, and a silk pillowcase is one of the smartest of those details. Every night when you lay your head down, know that your skin and hair are breathing, because true care is not just about the creams you apply, but also the surfaces you touch. Silk quietly beautifies your night, unnoticed, but permanently. Beauty is actually the sum of small choices made in the quiet of the night. These habits, each seemingly simple but deeply impactful, create a noticeable change in your face, energy, and spirit over time. Because looking beautiful is not just an external effort, it is a reflection of inner peace and the care you show yourself. When you set aside a few minutes each night, you are actually saying to your body, "I care about you." And this grows unnoticed. The glow you see when you look in the mirror in the morning comes not only from your skin, but from within. True beauty doesn't come from perfection, it comes from consistency. Every night you choose rest over worry, gratitude over resentment, and nourishment over neglect. You are sculpting something far greater than appearance. You are building presence. People can sense when a woman is at peace with herself. Her silence feels magnetic, her movements deliberate, her eyes calm. These small private rituals you do when no one is watching become the quiet architecture of confidence. Over time, they transform not only how you look, but how you feel about yourself, and that feeling radiates more than any serum ever could. So tonight, when the world falls asleep, take that moment for yourself. Dim the lights, breathe deeply, and honor your reflection not as something to fix, but as something sacred. Let your routine be your meditation, your care be your rebellion, and your peace be your power. Because when you treat yourself as someone worth loving, the universe responds in kind, and that love, that luminous calm, is what truly makes you beautiful. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care of yourself and see you in the next video. Remember, women are the ones with the power to change the world. Boldly forge your own path and savor every moment.